my god, look at that evil fucking grin. Like, yes, I love snooping. Fucking love it. Just love digging my butthole into it. This is so exciting, Nips. I bet you he's the type of guy who would sell body parts to medical schools. We probably uncovered Graham's secret corpse farm. Fucking now there's a corpse farm, Penny. Jesus. Hey guys, welcome back to Coot Accoutrements. Yes, there's no face cam today. I'm sorry. Next time there will be. Don't worry. Hopefully. Anyway. So, I still can't get the fucking walkthrough on Tumblr. I tried on my phone. I tried everything, but it's not happening. But I did get some advice from the comment section in the last video. Clint, you're a superstar. Apparently I fucked up a little here, so I'm just going to redo this part. Apparently we were, not too pushy, but just a bit of a dick. And we don't want a bad ending now, do we? So what are they doing? Oh yes, they're talking about the kiss. They're talking about the kiss in the fucking locker room. Oh my god, guys. Do you remember it? Because I fucking do. Oh yeah, we picked the bottom one. Why the worry? Nobody has to know. That's not the way to go with this guy. We're going to go for the middle option. But I thought we had more going on. That's irrelevant, Nips. I'm here to teach. A tryst with a student is a huge risk I'm taking. A tryst with a student? Ouch. Look, I know I'm just some stupid kid, and it's not like I mean anything more to you than that, but I didn't mean it that way, Nips. And you're not just some stupid kid. I'm sorry. What I'm trying to say is, no matter how I might feel about you in private, I can't let that change my commitment to my job. My job! They took your jibs. Yeah, I see that. It's been educational. You reach for the door. You jerk back at... Oh my god, it's comb over. Okay, yeah. We know comb over. Holy shit. What was that about? Wednesday. Okay, yes, I think this is where we left off. Because, Penny... As you start to wonder why Penny hasn't met up with you for lunch, you realise you have an unread text. Meet me at Ho-Ho's. Oh, fuck yeah, I love Ho-Ho's. Ian says they have extra sandwiches. Oh my god, great. You head out, anxious and afraid of what may or may not develop. What are you talking about? A third nipple? Do we tell them about what's been going on with Alex? Let's tell them. Yeah, let's tell them. Well, you know my professor? Professor Hot Lips? Yeah, we know him. Knew it! He's extorting you for sexual favours. No, of course not. Listen. You explain to your friends the things that have transpired between you and Alex. Without going into too much detail, you remark on what happened during your racquetball game in the gym and just now in his office. Don't say it, Ian. Did you see my lips move, Penny? You shouldn't be too hard on yourself. You just came out recently. I bet leaping into an entirely new dating scene isn't exactly a cakewalk. Well, I did get involved with a professor right off the bat. So yeah, I guess I sort of shot for the moon. Bitch, you shot for Mars with that man. Yeah, he's definitely a higher level character. Oh my god, really? You're the noob level one halfling paladin who brazenly decides to tackle a level 19 lich. Okay, alright Penny, enough of the gaming references, okay? We get it. You're a nerd. We all love it. Yeah, and you've got like no equipment or skills. Shut up, Ian. Nobody asked you. Aside from maybe having the worst weapon ever, a sling. Fuck you. Link was awesome with the sling. And some worn leather armour that could barely protect you from punny. Little level 1 rat. Alright. Fuck me, this is harsh, guys. We're getting berated by our friends. Oh, I hate rats. Why are there so many rats in RPGs? Is it some kind of running gag? Okay, already. Well, I guess at least you can move on now, right? And drop the torch you've been carrying for your prof? Yeah, except, I don't know. I think I stepped into the middle of something. You share your sense of unease over the girl in the locker room as well as Graham's unsuspected visit today. Oh yeah, the ginger girl. I wonder if she's going to be in this then. Because surely she's not just some pointless randomer who keeps popping up. The redhead. I almost think she was taking photos of Alex and me, but that would be way too crazy, right? Oh my god, maybe Comeover hired Ginger FRO to spy on Hot Lips, Professor Hot Lips. Maybe. Who knows? Huh. I wonder what's up between Graham and your professor. I don't know, Penny. Nip's not really involved with this, and he doesn't need to be. True. I've got so much on my plate right now. Maybe I need to focus on graduation and not get involved. Are you kidding? I think it would be prudent for Nips to find out what's going on. CYA and all that. right? What the fuck is that? I'll get a little investigation underway. Look at Penny, fucking labia a quiver, just ready to fucking, oh my god, sleuth. She loved to sleuth. Whatever, just keep me out of this. Well, Nips, should I start the investigation? It's up for you if you want to pursue this. You reflect for a moment. Midterms are approaching. You've got a ton of work to do. If you decide to get involved with Alex's affairs, you're going to have to stop spending time on anything else aside from school. Oh, forget it. I've got other nuts to crack, so to speak. Okay, yes, find out what's going on, Penny. God damn it. What exactly are you planning to do, Penster? Don't worry, it's nothing illegal. And if it is, it won't be traceable. Ah, Penny to hacker now, is she? I think. Oh, Pen. Thursday. Penny has news. Ah. So get this. There is a Graham Coxburn. His name is Coxburn. Why would you even become a teacher if your name is Coxburn? In the biochemistry department. Coxburn, huh? That explains a lot. He's apparently some kind of big deal around Orlin. Some research project he was working on last year was supposed to bring in a lot of grant money to the university. From drug companies and stuff, millions of dollars. So he's in the same department as Professor Davies. Yep, Division of Biological Sciences. I wonder what's sort of the animosity between them. Maybe they're competing for tenure. From what I hear, Nips, academia is a very fuck me. Word, girl. Academia. Ooh, macadamia nuts. Is a veritable snake pit of Machiavellian scheming and politics. God, I hate words. Alex probably just grabbed his salt shaker without asking. Really? Salt shaker? You give your presentation. When you catch your professor checking her phone, you hack a cough and shoot her a dirty glare. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Look at me when I'm talking to you. We got some downtime. We're doing average in our studies. Oh, we're so distant from Penny. Me and Ian, just, penis brothers. Oh, I don't want to hunt those things again. We'll do some studying. Fuck it. Why not? We want to do better than average. Why not? Phew, things are starting to get cray-cray with school. You got midterms this week. You haven't gotten much time for anything else. It's time to buckle down, botch. It's time. Oh, yes, the anatomy lecture. You take a seat and wait for Alex to arrive. A minute passes. 5 minutes. 15. No sign of Alex. The students around you begin to fidget. Alex usually arrives early and starts lecturing promptly on the hour. It's unheard of him to be 5 minutes, much less 15 minutes late. Just as a few students start collecting their things to leave, you hear the door open behind you. Ah! It's Hot Lips. Excuse my tardiness, class. His voice has changed. Let's get started on the central nervous system. He clears his throat and starts the lecture. But first, I'd like to talk about the idea that the human body is a marvellous machine. An illustration of nature's beauty, as evidenced by all of its complex systems developed and adapted over millions of years. That glorious Mother Nature has laboriously, oh my god, I nailed it first time, perfected over time. That idea is total bullshit. Wow. You dead set against evolution, bruh? You think the body could protect itself against tiny, insignificant, nearly invisible threats? But one minuscule thing can take you the hell down. One anomalous, idiosyncratic organism that can throw the whole operation into a devastating tailspin from which it would never recover. You, along with the entire class, fidget uncomfortably. Is this on the test? It wasn't in the reading this week. My dear, life is a series of tests for which you will never be fully prepared. Get used to it. Holy shit. 1 ranty hour later, without pausing to speak to any of his students, Alex picks up his bag and makes a beeline for the door. The class watches him leave, shell-shocked. For the next few days, a cloud of anxiety looms over you. You don't know what's going on, but whatever it is, it's bad. It's bad, I'm calling. Penny's giving you the beta version of Bro Finder to check out. Nice. You take your phone with you to the bathroom? Of course. She's even built a prototype Babe Finder app too. Whoa. You're surprised to see users with accounts. Some of them even have profiles. You decide to have a look through. Okay, we've seen this. Oh, it's the Babe Finder. Oh my god, it's the girl. That's the girl from the fucking locker room. My name is Luca. I live on the second floor. Jesus. I have an unhealthy obsession with RPG video games, Japanese otome games, and above all, yaoi. Pick me, I buy it, promise. Did I even look at these last time? I don't remember looking at these last time. Who the fuck are you, Claudia? Traveller from overseas. I'm from Germany, and I'm on here on vacation. I'm looking for people who'll show me the special places you have to visit, and of course, have fun with. That's kind of creeped out by you, Claudia, and I don't know why. Queer chick looking for friends. Alright. Wow, that skipped real fucking quick. You get through your midterms. You think you did decently enough? Good, we didn't study for nothing. You'll only be able to rest easy for a night or two, though. You have a paper coming up. Great. Maybe if we suck our professor's taint, we'll get an A. Nips! Nips, get the fuck up! God, please tell me you don't want me to beta test at this hour. Nah, I like to give my testers their weekends off before crunch time rolls around. You don't want to crush their will to live too early in the process. Thanks, Penny. So what the heck are you waking me for? Did you hack into the college mainframe? No, I just found something in this week's edition of the college paper. Brace your butthole. Penny tosses a copy of the University Gazette at you. You yawn and stretch as you grab the paper, still groggy from sleep. What you see wakes you right up. Ooh, what is it? The paper is already open to an op-ed piece. What the fuck is that? Graham's photo glows at you from the column, which he wrote. What the hell is this? Just read it. Your jaw nearly unhinges itself as you read the column. Oh my god, guys, what the fuck are we gonna see? It's hard to focus with your hands trembling like this, but you read enough snippets to get a sense of the whole thing. Alden's current policies governing teacher and student sexual policies are vague and ill-defined. Unequal power dynamics challenge the integrity of the teaching situation. How odd that our administration doesn't see fit to re-examine existing policies which amount to a mere slap on the wrist. Several disciplinary actions should be given in instance of consequential sexual relations leading to dismissal of teachers who violate a policy. You look up at Penny in shock. I don't believe it! Oh my god, Victor Mildrew much? Looks like somebody's trying to get somebody fired. Oh my god. Oh no, so many complex decisions. I better say that. Holy shit. What if I get it wrong? I can't be involved with this. Graduation is just a couple of months away. I don't want to get mixed up in some ugly public scandal. Alex and I haven't done anything wrong. Graham's trying to blow us out of proportion and he won't succeed. What do I do? I don't think I should ignore it. I don't know. This is awful. What the heck do I do? I've got an idea, Nips. That girl you keep seeing at the gym. Yes, Penny, you're right. I should go and talk to her. Maybe she'll be there again today. She has to be involved with it somehow, right? If we can corner her, we could probably ring some... Why? Really? You spell ring with a W when you say it like that? Like when you ring in someone's neck? Holy shit, I'm learning so much today, guys. Alright, yeah, we're going to go and waterboard her. We can do the bad cop, worst cop routine. I think you mean a good cop, bad cop routine, Penny. Not the way I do it, but... Alright. Okay, you should look inconspicuous, so get your gym bag. Let's fucking do this. Yes, fast pump. Fine, give me a second. Okay, so we get another chance to get out of it. Well, let's just follow through. We're adults. Operation Snake Trap is a go. Oh, no, it should have been Operation Honeybee. No, Operation Ginger Fro. Yes, Operation Ginger Fro is a go. All units assume position. On my mark, we will swarm. Swarm, I say. So be fucking ready, damn it. Oh, Penny. Whoops. Got a little carried away there. Yeah, I know the feeling, Penster. Half an hour later. Wait a second. I just realised something. Where's your gym bag? My gym bag? Please, Nips. I don't stoop to exercise. My primary activities are intellectual. Time spent in the gym is taken away from creating more amazing apps. Yeah, what would the world do without fucking tanning spray? What the hell are you going to do at the gym if that girl doesn't show up? Spot me? Oh, since Brofinder's in beta, I have to test tanning spray on some of the shirtless guys in there. Oh, what a shame, Penny. What a hard job you must have. For some reason, version 3.0 still turns the nipples blue. Penny, I told you, girl, it's a feature, not a fucking bug, ho. Let's pretend we're strangers when the security guard escorts you out, okay? You watch Penny wander off in search of shirtless dudes. Instinctively, your head turns towards the racquetball courts. No sign of Alex today. You're not surprised, but it does nothing to alleviate your growing anxiety. Anyway, you don't feel like doing anything aside from heading to the pool this morning. You figure it'll be nice just to lose yourself in the water. The pool is empty. Normally, it would be just the way you'd like it. But all you can think about is Graham's article. It only deepens your sense of paranoia that you're under surveillance. You swim lap after lap, trying to lose yourself in the exertion. Oh, do you know what I just realised? I thought it was Alex for some reason that wrote that article. I'm a moron. Maybe we should have left it alone. Maybe we shouldn't have snooped. Oh well, what's done is done. Instead of growing relaxed, you feel creeped out. You have this dark, nagging feeling that someone is watching you. Oh great, so now we're just full on fucking paranoid. You float on your back, telling yourself to calm down. After all, you're the only one in here. As you drift towards the edge of the pool, you see a blur of red moving into fucking ginger moving in the distance out of the corner of your eye. Okay. It's fucking ginger girl. You immediately right yourself in the water just as she slips out of the room. Hey, ginger lady, get your ass back here. You shout, but she's gone. Just then, Penny wanders through the door. You swim as fast as you can to the edge of the pool. Penny, that girl. She just ran out of here. The ginger chick? That was her. I think she was headed towards the exit. Go stop her, ho. I'll catch up with you. I gotta get some shoes on. Really? What about some clothes? I'm going. Just do it before she disappears. Penny dashes out of the room. You manage to slip into your panties and your fucking sandals. And you run down the hall. The hall and the water. You bust through the exit of the gym. Penny stands outside, peering into the distance. She doubles over, panting, unused to physical exertion. It's obvious the redhead girl is long gone. Damn it, Penny! Where did she go? She's gone, but no worries, Nips. I have a photo. Oh, good job, Panster. Oh my god, she's tanned. Oh look, you even gave her a tan. Do her nipples turn blue now? I didn't have time to switch off the app. In any case, this will make it easier to find out who she is. Look, that girl is somehow connected to Graham. I'm sure of it. Oh my god, look at that evil fucking grin. Like, yes, I love snowplaying. Fucking love it. Just love digging my butthole into it. This is so exciting, Nips. I bet you he's the type of guy who would sell body parts to medical schools. We probably uncovered Graham's secret corpse farm. Fucking now there's a corpse farm, Penny. Jesus. Phew! You finally got some downtime. Alright, what's going on this weekend? What are our choices? Studies, we're doing pretty well. How are we distant from Penny? We've been totally snooping around with her. It's been great. You promised the old lady with, oh my god, the Pomeranian scene. Alright, I can do this now without pissing myself laughing. I'm sure of it. You and Penny would be loving the evening stroll through the park, except the Pomeranian's rabid aggression towards other walkers, bicyclists, skateboarders, strollers, other dogs, and palm trees is ruining the vibe. Penny suggests that you stop and ask the Pomeranian nicely to stop being so fucking rude. You counter... Alright, no, I'm not laughing. God, this is like a try not to laugh challenge. You counter that dogs don't listen to reason, least of all Pomeranians, and the best course of action would be a gentle swat to the dog's haunch and to issue a stern rebuke. In the interest of pacifism, you allow Penny to attempt her method first. She tells the Pomeranian, whose name is Schnuffles, but whom you will ultimately wind up referring to as Fuckface McShitstain, that pulling is not nice, that the huffing shows a lack of manners, and that everyone would enjoy themselves more if he would relax a little. Schnuffles cocks his head, trying to understand Penny's words, but then sees a nearby piece of trash blow by. He starts screaming, a genuine dog scream, something like a bark, but higher pitched and sustained. Whilst screaming, Schnuffles begins jumping in small tight circles. The screaming and the jumping and the general unexpected chaos trigger something instinctive in you. You immediately reach down and land a stern swat on Snuffles' ass, and not on his haunch or lower back, as you intended. Unfortunately, the motion of his jump and the rotation are such that your hand literally touches his butt, including your index finger, contrast to the outside of his soft, warm butthole. Snuffles does not like this. Or maybe Snuffles really likes this. Whatever the reason, Snuffles lets loose, spring, a spattling of shit-like an almost empty squeezed ketchup bottle in the hands of a hungry man, down to his last few french fries. Shit is flying through the air, hitting your pants legs, your shoes, Penny. The sidewalk looks like the first few drops of a thick brown rain have just fallen. You and Penny freeze, motionless, silent, trying to find the right thought to bring equilibrium back to your realities. But there is no right thought. Nothing makes this better. Nothing will ever be the same as you and Penny look at each other, realising that you are now shit people. That you will never fully clean. You fuck me. That you will never be fully clean again, and that one of the last vestiges of your innocence has been stripped away by a Pomeranian named Schniffles. Despite the presence of feces, your relationship has improved with Penny. You have a major paper due this week. Nailed it! Didn't laugh once. Before you know it, it's time for your next anatomy class. You worry if Alec's going to be late again. The students are on edge, wondering whether he's going to flip out like last time. As Alex enters the lecture hall, he looks confident. Not a trace of nervousness anywhere on his face. He seems to have returned to his normal self. All right, the endocrine system. His voice has changed again. Well, at least he seems enthusiastic. You know what, class? Fuck it. It's a gorgeous day outside. Have an afternoon off. Enjoy yourselves. Okay, maybe not. A girl in the front row pipes up. But, we're paying, actual money for this education. Then here's the lesson, honey. When you're given an opportunity to have a little fun, fucking take it. Take it, hold it in your arms, caress every little hair on its head. Because what you don't know, and what I'm teaching you, is that every day and month and year that you get older, you're going to forget a little bit of what you knew full well as a child. How to have fun! Oh my god, funsies! Oh my god. Because the universe is coming for you. It's coming for each and every one of your sweet asses, and it will try to impose its will on you. He's not shaved. Alex, bruh, what's happening to you? It will try to bend you around, tie you in knots, until you're following so goddamn many rules that you don't have any time to do anything else. Oh my god. And the only thing that can stop it is you. Only when you say fuck you to the rules, let your sprint run wild for a bit, only then are you truly you, instead of being a good little rule follower. I didn't even follow that sentence then. But I get where you're going, Alex. Keep your spirit in its cage for too long and it grows weak. It dies a little more every day. It needs exercise. It needs to get out and bark and howl at the fucking moon and remember where it came from. And the lesson is... And that is the lesson. Now get the fuck out of my sight. Go roll in the grass, play tag, fuck a stranger. Do something. Something you've never done before. Put a penny up your butthole. Make some noise. Do some reveling. Revel in everything. Revel, I implore you. Fucking revel, batches. With that, Alex picks up his shit and walks out of the room. The class stare at him, mouths hanging open in shock. You consider running after him, but you're supposed to maintain a strict student-teacher relationship. Right? Save it. I'm strategically saving. I've never strategically saved so hard in my life. Alright, screw that. Go follow him and see what's wrong. As the other students begin collecting their things, you grab your stuff and head out the door. You've lost sight of him. Great. You try his office, the door is closed. You give the door an urgent knock, nothing. Come on, Alex. You knock again. Suddenly, you hear his voice, muffled behind the door, telling you to come in. I'm sorry, I suppose I shouldn't be following you and making a scene, but as your student, I'm really worried about you. I need to know what's going on. Oh my god. As your student, yeah, student in quotations. I want to know, I'm really worried. Don't stress out over me, Nips. I need to talk to you in any case before they do. They? Oh my god. Alex sighs. Would you mind closing the door, Nips? He sees you arch an eyebrow. Normally I wouldn't shut it, but it just doesn't matter anymore. You close it. Let me guess, does this have something to do with that Graham guy? Yep. The man who interrupted us the other day? I saw his editorial in the paper. I'm guessing he's trying to get you fired? Graham teaches graduate level biochemistry in our department. When he started here 3 years ago, it was taken for granted he'd be bringing a lot of research money to Orlin. He specialises in cell metabolism and how it affects weight loss. As you can imagine, there's lots of interest from multi-billion-dollar companies. Okay, well, they don't care about his fucking research. He was a shoo-in for tenure too. Most candidates have to wait at least 5 years, but it seemed like he was on a fast track. Yeah, that's what money'll do. Unfortunately for him, his research hit a snag. His recent paper to a journal was retracted. There's been some question as to whether its initial results were just flukes. Why do we care about this? So he's doing another round of experiments this year. In his quest for a multi-million-dollar grant, not to mention the tenure and influence and blah blah blah. What does all this have to do with you? Well, tenured professors at this university, like in the rest of the country, are a rare and shrinking species. There's only going to be one spot open in our department for a long, long time. When I was hired this year by the dean, I don't think Graham was worried. He saw me as primarily a lecturer and a researcher second. Sure, you get great ratings from your students, but you're not really a threat as a tenure candidate if you don't bring in the money. But he's seen my track record, and it's only a matter of another publication before I could be considered well. Alright, I'm getting really bored with this conversation, guys, I'm not gonna lie. Jesus, it's long. This would have been a non-issue if this recent publication hadn't been retracted, of course. The timing couldn't be worse for him, given that he's being reviewed for tenure this year. And so you're his biggest threat to getting tenure? That's what this is all about? That's only part of it. The dean likes me, my teaching abilities, and the work I've published. She's actually wooed me from my former school by suggesting the possibility of an early tenure review. Possibly even within my first year. Well, go you, hot lips. The dean and Graham had some kind of falling out over this. I was still hired, much to Graham's dismay. Again, it wasn't going to be a big deal if Graham's paper had never been retracted and helped secure his grant. But ever since the retraction, he's been convinced the dean and I have teamed up against him, which is totally untrue. I stepped into all of this blind. Okay, so he's paranoid. So he's decided to pursue a narrative that will make me look bad, but more importantly, will make the dean look worse by association. To the point where he's following you around, harassing you. As you saw last week, Graham came to my office directly to tell me about his plans for a faculty-wide meeting on the professor... Oh god, code of conduct. Can't even read that word. The topic is sexual relations between professors and students. The dean's tired of his histrionics and refused to grant his request. Unfortunately, you can see this only provoked him to write an op-ed? What the fuck is this? In the paper, drawing immediate suspicion to our department. It doesn't look good, Nips. The dean had to back down and grant his request. Graham approached me again yesterday. Apparently we're going to be having an administrative meeting next week. Nips, it's a hearing about me, not a general discussion about policy. They're starting an investigation. What? He's got no proof. That's what I thought too, Nips, but I'm wrong. Graham's hinted that he has a photo of you and me from the day in the locker room. It's not explicit, but it looks far from innocent. Well, that explains it. There was a girl in the locker room who took a photo of us. Yes, she was ginger, you couldn't miss her. Oh, it's probably one of his poor PhD lackeys tailing me. I wonder if he's just waiting for the new naive professor to trip up and do something idiotic. But we didn't do anything. We cussed. Well, you know, anything really bad. It doesn't matter. That photo looks incriminating. In any case, Graham's been very smooth about this. He hasn't delivered the photo to the administration yet. He's hoping I just back down politely, finish up the semester here, and apply quietly to another school. Hands stay clean, nothing ends up on public record. He doesn't want to make a big stink about this, and he and the dean are already on poor terms. There is some good news though, Nips. Good news. Have you heard the good news, guys? No matter what happens, you can't be kicked out of school or reprimanded. The onus of responsibility is solely with the professors. You'll be able to finish your semester here and graduate without a hitch. Well, that's good. When I explained to them during the investigation that it was all my fault and you did absolutely nothing. You don't need to explain anything, Nibs. I'm withdrawing from all in. What? I've already written my letter of resignation and I'm handing it in to the dean on Monday. You just gonna give up like that, Alex? Professor Hotlips? I'm done here. Graham has too much power within the administration now. The investigation means a lot of people will be prying into my private affairs. Even if I survive the hearing unscathed, I can't stay in a place where I'm constantly being harassed. Look at what happened today. I choked. That's never happened to me before. Even back in my early days of teaching, when I was totally tripping on LSD all the time. It wasn't even Graham and the threat of a hearing that's been getting to me. It's the fact that I can't teach in these circumstances. You listen, trying to believe your ears. You search for the right words to say. I understand. You have to leave before the shit hits the fan. If there's an investigation, it will damage your reputation. You can't do this. Are you really going to give up so easily, Hotlips? I don't know if I'm cut out for this aspect of academia, Nips. I'm not a political person. Sometimes I think I'm better suited for something that doesn't require much political acumen. Look, you're a great professor. Please reconsider. You can't let him win so easily. I know I'm just one of the hundreds of students you have, but I'd hate to think you'd stop teaching over this. Thank you, Nips. That means a lot to me. You both of you fidget uncomfortably. I appreciate you coming by, Nips. Thanks for the chitty-chat. You wander into the brightly lit hallway. You have no idea what's in store for either you or Alex, but you can't shake off this nagging feeling that there's more trouble ahead. Stormy seas ahead, guys. Oh my god, that was lengthy, that little scene. My fucking throat is sore. Which means I'm going to end this episode here. This was a nice little eye-opener, because I remember this in the first and second playthrough, but you never really got to see what was going on because you weren't really following Alex's route. So finally I'll get to know who the fucking ginger kid is. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, show some love, show some likes, show like, subscribe, man, show the subscribe, comment, and favorite, and I will see you in the next episode, okay? Take care of yourselves now. Bye. Tammy, fucking Tammy, the stripper, the part-time stripper. All right, let's do this. Tammy on fleek. Come on, Tam, don't let me down. We got a marriage to save. We will do it fast, yes. Oh shit, that's not how you walk. Knocky knock, bitches. Come on, Grace. I don't have all day. Got a marriage to save. Tammy, the part-time stripper to the rescue. Get out of the way. Come on now. Is your vag dusty? Is your penis inadequate? I can't spell inadequate. Is your penis small?
Okay. Tammy, I think this evening is over. You've got to leave.
What? No, we should talk about your problems. I'm trying to help you. Oh my god.
You're fine. Just go.
Oh, I see how it is. You have a chode? He's a chode. You're a chode.